Hey guys, it's Saturday. Since this is free themed week and I didn't really know what to do in this video, so I was talking to Allie and she gave me a few ideas. So this video comes to you in 4 parts? We'll see. Part 1, car vlogging. I've never done it before, I'm giving it a try now. Part 2, ultimate. It's something I'm really into and fascinated by, but no chocolate vlogger I know for sure that knows what it is Martin, and I don't think anyone else is really into it like I am, so I figure I'd talk about it a bit. Well, Ultimate Frisbee, oversimplified, is 7 players versus 7 players, and the goal is to capture the Frisbee in the other team's end zone. You can't move while holding the Frisbee. You can't take more than 2 steps when slowing down after capturing the Frisbee. Basically, turnovers are the only way for the other team to get the Frisbee, which a turnover happens if you throw it and it's intercepted by the other team, if you throw it and it hits the ground, or if you throw it and it goes out of bounds. In each case, it's turned over. There are various ways you can foul in Frisbee, not really that important. One of the biggest rules of Ultimate Frisbee is that it's self-governed, that there are no referees. It relies heavily on the spirit of the game, and there's even a foul called spirit foul. If you're just being a general douche, you can get a spirit foul called. Of course, no one wants to call a spirit foul, so if someone does call a spirit foul, you must be horrible. The only time I've ever even seen a spirit foul called was by a player to his own teammate because his teammate was being a complete dick to the other team. It's one of my favorite things about Ultimate Frisbee is that it is a game that relies heavily on good sportsmanship, all the way up to the national and college level. I don't know of another sport that has no referees and can still function properly as a sport. Some of the... sorry, it's getting a little bumpy. Some of the other rules that's important to know to play Ultimate Frisbee is maybe the size of the field, which is similar to a American football field. It's 110 yards long, and it's I believe 40 yards wide. Yeah. That's pretty much all the basic, simple rules for Ultimate Frisbee. Don't move while holding the Frisbee, pass it, and capture it in the end zone. That's pretty much the most simple explanation you'll ever get for Ultimate Frisbee. I'd like to know if any of you guys have ever played it before or heard of it. I'd be interested to find that out. Part 3. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, I'd like to talk about what I'm thankful for. Well, to start off and just, list it off, I'm thankful for my friends, my family, Allie, you guys. I'm actually really thankful for you guys because I've wanted to start vlogging for the longest time, but I could never get into it or start doing it because I'd always get, I guess, embarrassed, and I would delete whatever I made and would never post it. But I like to thank you guys because even, a few weeks, maybe even a few months ago, I wouldn't see myself doing this, and I'd like to thank you guys for that. Well, part 4, I've recently jailbroken my iPod, and if some of you don't know what that is, it basically means it allows my iPod to use third-party apps, such as any app not created by Apple or approved by Apple. Doing this has allowed me to download YouTube videos straight to my iPod, and what are some YouTube video guys you recommend for me to put on there? So something interesting, I could show anytime. Right now I've just downloaded a few music videos that I like, let's see, what did I download? A John Green video, the his thought bubble one about healthcare. I always love that one, and I love showing that to people. Just what kind of video do you guys recommend for me to put in there? And I'd like to end this video by saying I hope you all had a nice Thanksgiving holiday if you celebrate Thanksgiving. And I'd like to, apologize for any bumpiness or shakiness or general shoddy footage used because of me car vlogging. I've never done it before, and well, I've noticed my hand shaking, and I don't have high expectations for this video. Well, I hope you guys have a good time, and talk to you guys another time.